What's up, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Jada. This video is about my 1 year lock update. It has been a long 1 year, but we're here in this 1 year lock journey. Pretty much I just want to talk about the things I wish I knew before I started. I get a lot of questions just from people who see my pictures on Instagram. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do so. I'm going to put the name right here at the bottom of the screen so that you guys can find me on Instagram. But I've been getting a lot of questions. One of the biggest questions that I've been getting is from people with relaxed hair on if they can have locks as well. So big tip, if you're on Facebook then and you're looking for a community of people who have locks or are starting in their lock journey, then you should become a part of this group called Lady Locks Matter on Facebook, where there's this community of women who are starting in their journeys, who are already in their journeys, willing to give free advice on what to do, what not to do. Pretty friendly as far as I know. Pretty popular group. But in that group, I had seen some other people also asking if they can start locks on relaxed hair. And my opinion is yes, you can, because there are people with straight hair of other nationalities who have locks. And it worked out for them. I think that it would be an easier journey for you if your hair has a curl to it, but it's not a complete no. Like, yeah, you can do that if that's what you want to do, but I think it would be easier in your journey to do it without a relaxer. Now, if your natural hair is straight, what can you do? Another big misconception that I would hear when I was starting my locks is that you can't wash your hair. You shouldn't wash your hair for at least the first 3 months or something like that. I didn't do that. I washed my hair actually the first 3 weeks of starting my locks, and I started with coils, and I'll be inserting pictures. I started with coils and I washed my hair 3 weeks after starting my locks. So this is my third time trying to lock my hair. This is the longest I've gone. The last time I started my locks, I made it to about 6 months, and that was long. But to make it a whole year, I'm like, what? I've really never been consistent with anything in my life. I'm not gonna come on here and say that locking your hair is the easiest thing to do in the world. Obviously, because this is my third time attempting to do it, and I mean, for some people it was like the best decision they ever made. They're fine with the first time trying it. They didn't have any issue with reverting back to how they would normally style their hair. Some people it was just great, but the reality is it's not like that for everyone, especially if you were relaxed in the past or if you like to wear weaves and extensions and things like that. You kind of want to go back to that once the journey gets harder, and that's just the truth. For some reason this time, my third time locking my hair, I didn't really have that interest in wearing my weaves and extensions, because the first 2 times I would wear wigs over my locks during the quote unquote ugly stage. And this time, the third time, I didn't feel comfortable doing that. I wasn't really interested in wearing weaves and extensions this time. I'm not really sure why. I just felt more comfortable wearing my natural hair. Another big question that I get is, what do I wash my hair with and how often do I shampoo? So I'm really inconsistent with that as well, but I'm learning that my hair needs a lot of moisture, and this is even before I started my locks, that my hair gets really dry and eventually it'll start to break. And it's different when you're loose natural and your hair sheds. It's one thing, but when you've locked your hair and it's starting to break is another, because then at that point you're losing locks, and that's not cool. So I'm shampooing more often, like once a month. But before, like within the year, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't retwisting every month. Sometimes I would wash my hair and not retwist it. I shampoo my hair with Design Essentials moisture shampoo, and I'll put a picture of that there. And I sometimes use Main Choice, the biotin shampoo. It smells really good. And I also put conditioner in my hair. Sometimes I let it sit for a little bit while I'm in the shower before I rinse it out. I really treat my hair like I'm still a loose natural. I don't not wash my hair like people say, like you shouldn't wash your hair. I don't do that. I wash my hair. I put conditioner in my hair. What I don't do is I don't put a lot of product in my hair. Once my hair is retwisted, I use a product called from Taiji Wahi. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It looks like this. I use that product to retwist my hair, and I just put oils in it, and that's it. I don't put leave-in conditioners in my hair. I used a leave-in conditioner, but it was more water-based, and it was a spray. And I'll insert a picture of that as well. Just to refreshen my hair because it gets so dry. And I put oil on top of that, and I would do that maybe 3 times out of the week because my hair just gets really dry. If you don't need that, then don't do that. But if you're on the drier side like me, then maybe it'll help you like it helped me. The first few months of doing my the first 6 months, I want to say, or the first 3 to 5 months, I was retwisting my own hair, and I started my own locks. And I retwisted myself. But then when I got to around the 5th or 6th month, I went to a loctician and let her retwist my hair. And it's fine. However, retwists just don't last long for me. So it was really inconvenient to spend what I was spending for her to retwist my hair. And it lasts for 1 week. They just don't last in my hair. Like this is pretty neat. And as good as it gets for the most part. Yeah, I just didn't feel like what I was spending was worth it for it to last less than a week. So I don't really go there often, but I went to her once. This time in the rest of my journey, I've been retwisting my own hair. I'm going to show you guys what my hair looks like. I posted a video on these lock beads that I have on the ends of my hair. You guys seem to really enjoy that video. Thank you so much for watching it. If you haven't seen it, I'll probably put it somewhere at the top of the screen so that you guys can check that video out as well. They are holding on because I put them on every single lock. If I lose 1 or 2, it's not as noticeable. I know some people were putting lock beads like all throughout the lock, like everywhere. And that's their own style. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. I think that was another question that someone asked me under that video was how do you do it? And really it's up to you on how you want to wear your hair. That's the thing about locks, is unique to you. No one has the exact same parting and shape and everything that your hair has while it's locked. So if you want to put beads just on the ends, I decided not to put beads on my curly ends because I had some ends that were curly, and I was 7 months locked at the time. My ends aren't as curly as they were when I was 7 months, but that's fine. My hair is unique to me. They're still holding up for the most part. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like right now at 1 year. Hanging in there because it's hard. But yeah. Oh, shoot. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for even being interested and trusting me enough to ask me certain questions about my hair. Like I said, this is just as much as my journey as it is yours. This is my first time going through this, so if I have anything that I can share with you guys, I will. If you have more questions that I didn't answer in this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I'll answer as best as I can. Yeah. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram name is Jada Jovial as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.